I wonder that because, you know, the person you became, I was like, do you feel like you owe that to the universe to be your best self? Because you got an opportunity
I do.
to still be out
I
there.
do. I felt like when I got the 3 years instead of the 20 years, that was like God telling me, hey man, you know, I gave you the last chance that you asked for. So, you know, and it was almost to the point like, God, if you make this situation manageable for me, I'm gonna treat it like, you know, this is my last chance.
Right.
And so when it happened, it was like I can't play.
Yeah, I was telling you, man, when I read your story, it's like the evolution of Malcolm X in a lot of ways. And you did it all, but you ain't Muslim, you know what I mean?
Well, you know, I can't say I'm as disciplined as Malcolm X, but I read that book. That was one of my favorite autobiographies, and it definitely inspired me because I read it when I was in prison, and from when he was saying like he couldn't really read good, and he opened up the dictionary to A and just started reading it, and all the stuff he was going through in prison, and you know the dude he had in there who like giving them game, a lot of things he went through. I felt like, you know, I shared some of those experiences.
What was that spark in prison that made you start picking up just books and reading and stuff?
I think it started with like fear, anxiety, paranoia from like, you know, how much time I'm finna get. So all the running, the reading, all that was kind of like, I was trying to find some solace in there. You know, that shit was a lot of pressure on me. So I was just like, I run up and down the steps, I read a book. I was trying to do anything to get my mind off of, you know, feeling like I know the future, because the future seemed like it was finna be bad, you know. So I just kind of like focus on what I could do now. That would kind of give me a little peace, make me feel better.
I was reading your book too, and you was just even talking about how you kicked your lean habit.
Yeah.
You know, would you ever say that you were like addicted to it, or you just an excessive user?
I was addicted. If addiction, like I was addicted, but I didn't think I was addicted during my usage, because I didn't think that I was on the drug so bad that if I stopped, I would have like physical withdrawals. I associate that with like drug use and junkie stuff. Man, when I went in jail and then I went drinking lean, I went through like withdrawal, like you withdrawing from heroin or something like that. It was like physical.
Yeah. What was that like?
Extreme diarrhea, man, stomach just sweats. Man, that shit was like torture. It was like doctor going to see the nurse, came out, you know, like just pain, you know, and nothing they can give you, you got to go through it. Your body got to just, you know, learn to not have that substance. So I was adjusting, and I used to drink lean all the time. So I ain't drink no water. I just lean.
Damn.
No water.
So your kidneys and everything probably was messed up.
Terrible.